Greetings everyone, Ishenbird here, hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'm setting myself up for failure here, aren't I? We're going to be playing a game from my childhood that I absolutely love this game, and I actually did complete this one, I think when I was like, it took me a while, because the final boss in this game is much harder than, much harder than it has any right to be. It's more frustrating than anything. But this is Jet Force Gemini, a game that was brought to us by Rare, I believe. I believe it's a Rareware game. And yes, it was Rareware. 1999. And I remember seeing stuff for this, whether it be screenshots or other things, and I'm like, I really want to play this game. This game looks amazing. So we're just going to jump straight into a new game. I can't use the D-pad, that's annoying. I wonder if I can put in my full name. Will it let me? Oh my god, it does. Yes! Usually I find them either like one letter short or hundreds of letters short. But yes, let's enjoy this wonderful opening cutscene, which I think in the Japanese version there's actually like dialogue. It's only text-based dialogue. But if I remember in the European release there was no dialogue. I might be wrong, it might be the other way around. This version might have dialogue and the Japanese version doesn't. Yeah, just sitting in his captain's chair. Oh, I got massive fuzzy dice! But yes, another reason why I wanted to get this game was because there is a dog who we can play as, Lupus. He's a great character.
Huh?
Yeah, so I would believe that the Japanese version actually has there's just text dialogue here. Which is interesting because we don't have that, and I don't think there's any reason why we would need it, because it's all quite self-explanatory, the story. I'm pretty sure one of these guys explode. Yeah, oh god. Goddamn tribal just exploded. So I'll get into explaining the actual story for this game shortly, but just let's get ourselves through this opening cutscene. Interesting that Juno has a machine gun there when he starts with just a pistol, but oh well. We do get a machine gun very quickly, he says. It is interesting that they all head towards Goldwood and then somehow Loop. No, wait, no, we bump into Lucas at another location. Yes, so we can only play as Juno because the other characters have gone off to proceed with the mission. Our mission is to help rescue the race of what I don't know, as tribals. They must have a race name. Because Mizar, this evil giant bug creature, has decided to invade their home world, or their worlds, with his army of giant ants. I say giant ants, they're not really giant. I mean, they're larger than normal, so I suppose they would... Medium-sized ants. I think if we're using, like, D&D logic, we'd refer to them as medium-sized, wouldn't we? Giant ants would imply that they're, like, 10, 12 foot tall. Would it be huge? Anyway, so this is a third-person shooter. And I'm trying to remember, is there anything... Oh no, there's just health isn't there around here. So it's going to be interesting, because it's been a while since I have played this. I say it's been a while. Actually, this came out on the Switch Wait. Welcome, Juno. We've been expecting you. Velu and Lupus came charging through not so long ago. Feisty pair, aren't they? I'm Magnus, Goldwood Ambassador. Not that the Union's much use. Without backup, the tribals couldn't hope to fend off Mizar's raiders. You'll find the tribal king in his hut, just this way. I promised I'd send you to him once when you arrived. Follow the green door symbols to move forward, or the red ones if you want to retrace your steps. But I've rambled on long enough. That's actually a really useful hint that the green doors are the ones to progress, because it can be a bit difficult to figure out sometimes where you know which direction you're going in. So yeah, we've got a nice sort of, I would say this is a hub area, but it really isn't. Now I've got to try and remember, because I'm pretty sure there's like, is there a secret behind the waterfall? I want to say there is a secret behind the waterfall. No, there isn't. You let me down, game. I'm pretty sure there is a secret around here somewhere though, but we'll worry about those sorts of things later. So here's our tribal leader. Juno, thank you for coming. A dark day is upon when King Jeff of the Tribals is powerless to save us. Yes, King Jeff. We can only trust in Jet Force Gemini to thwart Mizar's plans for domination. Tell you what, it all gets a bit depressing, all this king business. Still, must keep a stiff upper lip. If you could rescue as many tribals as possible in between slaughtering drones, I'd be most grateful. Let me know if you see my brother too. He's been missing for some time. I hope to return these favours later, but at the moment I could do little, except perhaps conjure up a time loop to replay the invasion. Do we want to see the invasion? Yeah, sure, why not? We're not going to make too much progress today, because, yeah. So I'll give us some context to the game. Ah, yes. Oh yeah, there are like much larger ants. I say ants are like other beetles. There are other insects other than ants in Mizar's army. Well, rank and file troops will be like these ants. It's very Star Warsy, isn't it? They're giving off they're giving massive stormtrooper vibes. But these guys can actually shoot. There's Jeff. Having a good time, swinging around his magic stick. I mean, to be totally honest, he probably brought the invasion on himself a little bit, wearing like the head of an ant on his head. Oh! No! Jeff! Maybe that wasn't Jeff. Ah yes, there are also baby tribals as well. It's all quite sad. But yeah, so there are two parts to this game. There is the clearing the stages, progressing towards Mizar's lair, and also the rescuing of tribals. Now, can I burn myself on the fire? No, I can't. I'm immune to fire. Oh no, wait, no! No, if I remember actually, Juno is immune to fire. Like, fire-based damage, because he can walk through lava. So I was going to kind of joke about how I can't burn myself, but I think it's only because it's Juno. So, over here, it's Magnus again. Don't be too hasty, Juno. Goldwood isn't the place it once was. You can't risk going in unprepared. Keep an eye on your pistol's charge gauge, as you'll need it. All the firepower you can muster. For a start, life force doors such as this one won't open until Mizar has troops active in the area. You must destroy all nearby enemies to progress. Yeah, we can manually aim. Also take note of these region markers. Yeah, there's also little markers by this door that will tell you I'm going into a new zone. And zones kind of function as like levels. So, about the fire. That's about the fire. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Magnus. Just blast him in the face, why don't I?
Goldwood, the forest world. Liberate this once peaceful planet from Mizar and his evil drones. Colored gems can be collected. These will increase your health.
Good to know.
Beware of Mizar's soldier drones. They remain on Goldwood in great numbers.
They say in great
Though
numbers.
weak, they often travel in groups.
They say
Don't be caught
there's a lot of them here, but there isn't really.
drones. They use the treetops as ambush points. Pick them off using manual targeting. These crates contain ammunition. Collect them to increase your supplies. Across the level you will find the tribals. This bear-like race has been enslaved by Mizar. Free as many tribals as you possibly can. When you have completed your objectives, find the takeoff pad where your ship awaits. You are now one step closer to Mizar's lair.
Oh, damn it. I was trying to do something. Because my mic seems to be picking up something. Oh, jeez. I mean, I can manually aim, but the game actually has pretty decent auto-aiming. I mean, obviously, they recommend using it against the snipers. And obviously, and the other thing that's kind of useful is they will drop weapons, which, depending on which weapon you have equipped, not what you gave up. And sometimes they'll also just surrender, which is kind of useful. I just want to collect as many heads as I can. If you collect, you can collect up to about 300 heads in total, which is useful to know, I suppose, because collecting heads will basically give you cheats. Oh, apparently I I did something. I think I killed one with their own grenade or something like that. I think the sniper tried to blow me up and ended up nuking himself with a grenade, which is kind of funny. Oh, that's it. Pistol capacity. Right, let's just pop into hand mines. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Because you can use your pistol. I mean, you can use... No. Back off. Hang on. I'll come back for that. Let's just make our way through. I'm getting some GoldenEye vibes, running around the silo with all these boxes. It's just... Nope. And let's just get rid of... Oh, what a shot! Again, the auto aim is surprisingly good in this game. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go up here. Go... Come on. Oh, you... Out of my way. I'm trying to shoot this health thing because I can shoot it and it bounces down. There we go. No, we launched too far. Never mind. Let's continue on our way. I can hear some drones. Oh. Mines as well. I have to manually aim at mines. That sucks. If I had some grenades, I could just throw grenades at them. Oh bloody hell! Those explode quite violently, don't they? Come on. I'm aiming. Yeah. Not that I'm using an N64 stick or anything, but I find sometimes when emulating N64 games, the control is always the hardest part, I feel. Between like stick dead zones and what have you, or yeah, dead zones, neutral zones. I can't quite remember what you would call it. Which way do I want to go? Oh, ow. Let's not worry about you right now. Let's carry on this way. There's, I think, yeah, there's some tribals in here. So let's just save the tribals before they all get shot and murdered. Because that's sometimes one of the things you've got to be really careful of when rescuing tribals. Stray shots will, like, they can get hit by the odd stray shot. You want to avoid. Oh, yikes! That was useful. So, in that box there is a yellow key, and I would have thought there was also a. This is where the machine gun was. No, the machine gun is in another area, isn't it? Of course. Because we do like this entire stage without the machine gun, and then we go to the next area, and that's where the machine gun is. Because we need it to do a switch puzzle. I say puzzle. Not good. Ow. Oh god, I am getting destroyed. So, what you'll notice with the health bar is you've got the health bar, and then you've also got the unit in the middle. That unit in the middle has the 4 lights on it, and all those lights are like are additional like full bars. I'm explaining this really badly. Oh, that's useful. Boom. So when my health when the outer ring goes down, one of the lights on that middle unit will go out, and once all 4 lights are out, once your health bar hits the end, boom, that's it. You're dead. Right. So I don't think we're actually in the next area yet, are we? I think we're in sort of like a between area, between stages, which doesn't happen very often, if at all. I might be very wrong. Yes, those were explosive barrels. Which, let's see. Yeah, so there's a door there that I can't open just yet. And down this way, I think, is where the Floyd mission is. Yeah, it's the Floyd mission. I'm not going to worry too much about the Floyd mission, because we don't have Floyd. Floyd is a little companion robot you get. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. We do need to speak to Magnus because he gives us the magenta key. Right. Magnus, speak to me. Give me your wisdom. Well, hello again. I moved pretty fast, I know. It just occurred to me that you might be curious about this door. It's actually a training area for Mizar's airborne squadron. However, I'm afraid it's out of my jurisdiction, so don't expect to get in there unless you have contacts. Other doors require heavy firepower to open Mizar's security. Mizar's security isn't subtle. Oh, before I forget, Vila left this key for you when she passed through. Where was she headed? There was some mention of scavenging for supplies on the old SS Anubis. Better get moving, Juno. Yes, can I have the red key, not magenta key. So now, any door that has a red lock, I can go up to it and open it up. Whereas there's a red one up there, which is where I need to be, because that's going to be a cave that has the machine gun, which is probably going to be my bread and butter weapon, because I do think it's probably the most effective. we go. And just position myself correctly. No machine gun! There's some ammo over there. I don't think I'll worry about grabbing that ammo. So let's just head down here. So yeah, basically we need the machine gun for this switch here. So we just sort of target the middle with our machine gun. There we go. That's going to open that door first. Let's grab the ammo. But yeah, I used to play this game a lot as a kid. Because it's a lot of fun. It's a really sort of decent, sort of semi-collectathon. Oh, that was beautiful. Let's grab these trophies. Grabbing heads as trophies. I'm feeling very much like a I was gonna say, I feel like a predator right now. It's like, oh no. No. Words have meanings. Out of my way. You see, there are certain weapons, a lot of the bullet-based weapons, you can, as long as you've got that equip when you pick up the little, like, rifles that they drop, that with the ammo you get. So I can get it for my machine gun. I can also get it, I think, for the plasma shotgun, which I will get not too far from here. Well, I say not too far from here. We'll get it in the next level. That's the next level, next world. Gotcha. Ow! Oh god. Yep, just... Is he dead? Must be dead. There he is. Just took him a while. Alright, so... the question... Part of me is thinking... Can I get all the tribals at this point? I don't think I can. Because I think this is a level where I'll need to come back to later on. Because at this moment in time, collecting up all the tribals is impossible. Because it's basically a late game objective to rescue all the tribals. So there's another 7 left. And I think I can only get like another 5. I can't remember. I'm speaking as if I'm like some sort of authority on Jet Force Gemini. I am not. Fuck. Oh, come on. Grab pistol ammo, capacity. Oh, sweet jumper, Jesus. Yeah, down you go. And grab this. This is... Oh, it's pistol ammo. I don't want pistol ammo. I need machine gun ammo. That's better. So, annoyingly, when this came out on the Switch, sort of virtual console, the Switch Online sort of thing, they had a really good opportunity to sort of modernise the game with modern controls, which I think the Xbox Rare Replay version does do that, and I've heard really good things about it. I have heard it does make it a little too easy, but you know what? I'm not going to complain too much about that. Yeah, so you can see there's a gap here we can't cross. Bluntneck, okay. Come on. There we go. Hey, I got so many kills with a pistol, I think. Oh, no. That's... Now, I think, is there not an invincibility powering up? Wait, pistol. Lots of health, grab the health, and... Oh, I'm I'm in a world of hurt right now. Let's hide behind this box. I didn't want to crouch there technically, but... Now, I could have sworn there was like an invincibility pickup somewhere. Oh my word. Oh! Now, thankfully when you die, it's not the end of the world. They will keep shooting you and you will twitch on the floor there. Because if I remember correctly, we have like... Each stage gives you like 3 lives to try and beat it. So we will utilise that. Now, I could have sworn there was like an invincibility in this area to help you deal with this, but apparently not. Come on. Gotcha. And there's our little sniper ant there. Oh dear. That's a sod, isn't it? You drop one health thing. Right. Yeah, killing that sniper opens that door, apparently. Not sure why. Oh! No! No, you! Bad ant. Right. Let's just restock. Oh no, maybe we can get the tribals in this area. Because I can't think of there being any more little hidden nooks and crannies in this world, or this stage. Again, I could be very wrong. Yeah, I mean, I say the machine gun is going to be our main weapon. Eventually, when we get the tri-rocket launcher, we'll be, I think that's what we'll be maining for a good while. Okay, I don't see anything else here. Oh, okay, cool, that's fine. We will continue. Hey, this is what I was thinking. This area has the, this is the area with the invincibility. Yeah, because if this area didn't give you invincibility, you were literally just like riddled with bullets. And it's a messy affair. I believe there's some tribals behind here. Excellent, all 3 of them were. Also some water. Is there anything in the water? No, there isn't. No, there isn't. Okay, excellent. Right. Boom. 33% accuracy. That's my most accurate weapon as well. Okay, so that is in the Goldwood. Which actually, that's pretty well timed, truth be told. Because basically, at this moment in time, our goal is to kind of get to the end of each world, get to our ship, and then sort of progress to the next, basically, world. So here is Juno. We'll go from Goldwood to the SS Anubis, where Vila currently is. Or at least that's her last known location. And we should get some more weapons here, actually, now that I think about it. I'm trying to think what is in this world, in this level. I know there's a plasma shotgun just above where we start. Not that the plasma shotgun is all that good in my opinion. So let's grab that quickly. Here it is. Pow. Excellent, plasma shotgun. So the idea of the plasma shotgun is, I'll just, if I show you, you can hold it down, and it should, like, theoretically, it should probably do a lot of damage. Never feels like it does. But yes. Oh, come on. Yeah. Right. Magnus! Speak to me! Juno, you're here at last. I'm afraid there's some bad news. I came as quickly as I could when I heard that some of Mizar's heavies had reoccupied the Eponymous. But it seems it was too late to warn Vila. Vila? Oh no! They came to scrub the floors. How dare they? It's kind of interesting that earlier, during the cutscene, Juno pulls out a machine gun when all he starts with is the pistol. But you see, graphically, that's pretty good that they've managed to get the reflection there, the way they've done it. Don't slip. Now, I would say she's being a bad shot, but truth be told, the machine gun is pretty inaccurate. But oh no, she's been captured. But yeah, so now part of our mission here will be to try and locate her so we can rescue her, and then once we rescue her, she'll become a playable character. Excellent, thank you, buddy. But I think what we'll do is we'll save it there, and yeah, I think we'll end the first part of things right there. Oh my word, this is gonna be an interesting one because it's actually quite a long. I say it's quite a long game. There's a number of different worlds to it, and with some luck, I might be able to just not have to kind of keep redoing the same stages because I mess up who I'm supposed to deploy in certain areas, because each of the characters has their own special ability. We'll get into special abilities probably a bit later on, probably more when they become relevant. But sometimes going into an area, you think, oh yeah, this will be fine, and you realise, oh no, I was supposed to use this character because I can't cross this gap, or there's some lava there. Anyway, with that all said and done, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. There'll be links to my socials in the description below. You can click on me right there to subscribe, and if there's anything else, other videos, other than that, I look forward to seeing you when I next do.